What's going on, guys? We are back. This is episode 3 of season 2. We are virtual, as you can tell. We are off in different locations because of different schools, and the coronavirus is still chugging along here. But we have a good episode for you guys, and we're basically shout out to the winner. If you didn't see that, we just did the giveaway. The winner was announced on the 7th. At around noon. So shout out to the winner. Congratulations. There will be more giveaways, so definitely stay tuned for that because the giveaways are just going to keep getting better and better. And let's get into it. There has been a disqualification at one of the it's a major tennis tournament, one of the Opens. Novak Djokovic got disqualified after just completely blowing up this line judge in the throat with a tennis ball. Kind of. Is it a dick move or is it a power move?
She had it coming.
I mean, I don't think he meant to do it.
I think it's kind of crazy that
they watch it. He's like looking at her right before he does it, and then he does it,
and then
he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean that."
Well, he was pissed off, and like he wanted her to feel pain.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know if you watch the video, he wasn't even looking at the woman. Like
he wasn't right before, and then he
looked down and then just thought she teleported away.
The video,
and then he was like, he saw it go the whole way, and then as soon as it hit him in the throat, he goes, "Oh."
He looked down, glanced over, and then he just hit it and then followed it, and then it smoked her. And then he was like, oh.
Did you see his facial change from when he was shocked, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm getting eliminated."
Yeah, he knew right away. He's like,
apparently that was all the line or the judge's call too to kick him out. They could have
her call.
No,
yeah.
it's a rule.
What? Yeah,
it's a rule because since it was because she got injured, so they had to pull her from the rotation of refs, and I guess for some reason there's a rule that if the player did that caused that injury.
I thought I read that it was up to them to decide whether he got disqualified or whatever.
I mean, in the moment, I think it also looked like to them that he did it on purpose.
Yeah, and I mean he did. I don't know if you saw on Instagram. He went to Instagram, obviously wrote a whole long thing on Instagram, apologizing to her, apologizing to the U.S. Open. Obviously, he was like, I'm not going to disclose her name, but.
Well, obviously, you apologize. What else would he do?
Yeah. So, I mean, he obviously, so he was like, I'm sorry. It was so unintentional. It was so wrong.
Oh, yeah. I mean.
People are saying this is huge for the younger generation just because, all the big names aren't there. Federer and Nadal aren't there.
Because they get to win a Grand Slam, it's not big in the bigger picture. They're not now the U.S. Open's kind of trash because Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic are not. What was bad is that Djokovic really fucked up by defaulting because he's the number one in the world.
He would have easily had that.
He's only 3 Grand Slams behind Federer for the all-time record. And Federer and Nadal weren't even in this Open. So, Djokovic literally had the clearest path to victory here, and he would have only been 2 behind if he won this. And now he just fucking defaulted for some bullshit.
Well, yeah, no, that sucks because, Federer was out because of knee surgery. So, who knows when he'll come back. And Nadal didn't want to, really travel because of the pandemic. So, this was, an easy tournament. This was an easy win for him to get closer to that lead. And he just blew it by throat punching some girl in the throat with a tennis ball.
I was actually talking to my dad, and my dad right away said that reminds me of John McEnroe back in the day, who used to just fight with every judge all the time and never get booted for it. And he was like, why would Djokovic get booted for that? But I think the real reason is just because also in the video, she literally, it looks like she got shot. She the way she grabs her neck and then falls back on the wall was so dramatic.
Well, yeah, and
it is a bad hit. Obviously, in the throat, you're gonna choke that shit.
Yeah.
And if you watch the video, I saw it from a close-up angle. I looked on YouTube. I looked at some of the videos. It was actually a rocket.
Oh no, it was a snipe. It was a snipe of a shot. It was a snipe of a shot.
I can't wait to see the memes about with that.
Like no human, no like especially like she looked like an older woman. Like you'd have to be so fit to even think about catching that the way you hit that thing. Like no one's snagging that out of the air.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
so right now I'm generally on a ground stroke. These guys are hitting the ball 70 to 85 miles an hour.
So I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So just got bucked in the throat by a tennis ball from a professional from like 10 feet away.
Yeah, it was probably at least 30, 40. And it was in the like the Adam's apple like that. You're choking.
Yeah.
That's
No, I just wish she like soaked it though. You know how
Like,
much of a
"Ugh."
power move? She just soaked it and was just like,
you just ate
I'm
it.
fine. But like low key was just choking.
Yeah, just standing there like.
Like,
Yeah.
the video, like, have you ever seen the video like the ball boy that like goes collects the ball, runs back to the wall, trips, and
And
just smokes his
booms.
face into the wall, and then immediately
Yes.
stands and turns around. And he's just like if she could have just like eaten that and just stood there and took it, like
That's what would have put tennis. That would have skyrocketed tennis to the second most watched sport in the world if she was able to do that. Single-handedly, this woman would have brought tennis back.
Is still like low key up there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it definitely is. But
Low-key,
like,
pretty watched.
if this girl could have just like soaked that,
Oh yeah,
I think
obviously.
more and more people would have been like, tennis. I could definitely mess around and watch some tennis right now just to see if this girl's gonna.
Tennis actually is
soak
not fun to watch.
another
I
ball.
honestly like watching tennis.
I started to watch
Dude,
it
it's
a lot last summer.
It's the sport that you run the most in. If you guys
It is,
you didn't
it
know
is.
that, you run
Yeah.
the most in tennis,
Tennis has
which
the
you
most
wouldn't
running in
expect.
sport.
Crazy stat right there. Unreal. Wouldn't expect it. Yeah, so that's a huge blow, and I guess the ratings for ESPN is down 35% for this U.S. Open, or maybe just in general.
The big names are all missing, man. And just
Yeah.
That and then the NBA is going on right now, so like that's
Well, yeah,
sucking up
that's
some
true,
fans
that's true.
too. You know,
that too.
so
Yeah,
but-
I mean, on the men's side, like there's literally no one left now that anybody cares about. Women's
Yeah.
side,
Serena Williams is teeing off though. She's
Dude,
doing pretty well, right?
she went down the first set in her last match, and her daughter was in the stands, and then all of a sudden, bang, boom, 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 dub city. Venus was out first round though.
Yeah, tough luck for Venus. That's could you imagine like how do you think she feels just having Serena as her sister?
Already, she's like 40 years old now.
To be the best in the world, and then her sister came along and was like, no.
Well, dude, it's honestly not that bad because Venus. Okay, ready? Venus was the goat for long enough, you know. Then Serena, Venus handed her the torch. Serena's the goat now. Now
You hear how her dad used to train her though?
I'm not.
It's like absurd. He used to like
not surprised.
pay people like when they were practicing, he would like pay kids to like go and like say like racial slurs and derogatory language to them when they were playing. Like he would pay these kids to just go out there and say this kind of stuff.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy, but like I feel like a lot of people who become crazy athletes had some crazy childhood.
Yeah.
They just have crazy parents.
Like Nurmagomedov, bro.
The
Like
fact of the matter is, you don't become a freak of nature athlete if you weren't like trained from birth.
like Khabib, he wrustles bears, bro.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, was that his idea or his dad's? Was his dad just like, hey,
Every dad was like,
go wrestle that bear in our yard?
Go wrestle bear. Then you come talk to me.
Yeah. That's probably how we got in. Khabib was probably like, I want to wrestle and do UFC, and his dad's like, all right, go wrestle that bear. If you win, we'll go sign you up.
You take bear to ground. You can wrestle. No, she's like, this takes a minute. He's like, holy shit.
You won. But all right, well, anyways, going into the NFL, week 1 is teeing off next week on the
Thursday, September 10th.
Thursday. First game, gonna be fucking bang. Bang.
Chiefs and the Texans. Deshaun Watson with that fat dude, the 2 highest paid QBs going at it.
At each other first week, baby.
It's kind of hype. That's kind of dope.
Chiefs got to represent this first week.
Crazy.
Chiefs are gonna smoke them.
Bang
Texans
the over.
are not gonna be good this year.
Bang the
Oh, yeah,
over.
bang
in
the
that
First is gonna
game.
be pretty decent though. They're not gonna be shit. They still have fucking just.
Will Fuller's injury prone, and their second best wide receiver is Brandon Cooks.
I'm telling you, bro.
Way
They're
out
still
of
gonna be good.
I don't think the Texans are
You
gonna be.
can't count out. You can't count out Watson, bro.
I'm gonna count them out.
You're a piece of shit.
Hot take of the season's Texans are gonna be bad.
They gonna make the playoffs?
Well, I mean, if you're a bad team, you can't make the playoffs, I would imagine.
The
I mean,
division.
Dallas made the
The
playoffs.
Cowboys made the playoffs.
Yeah.
They had the best offense in the league apparently last year.
Who?
The Cowboys?
Who?
Yep, they had the best. I'm pretty sure that I read that they had the best or the most efficient offense in the league last year.
Yeah, because of Zeke.
At 8-8, I doubt it.
I'm serious.
Well, I'm assuming we're all taking the Chiefs in that matchup. Did
Yeah,
everyone
sure.
Chiefs
I'm
across
taking
the board?
Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs, but
Yeah.
bang the over because I think it's just going to be a high-scoring game.
Yo, low-key Texans might not make the playoffs because the Colts and Titans will finish above them. Boom.
Colts are gonna be disgusting this year.
Calling
Titans.
it now. Colts and Titans finishing over the Texans. Texans
The
aren't making
Titans have a lot of pressure on them though. They got a lot of pressure.
The Titans are not going to be anywhere close to as good as they were.
Dude, shout out one of my roommates is a huge Titans fan, and we got into a big discussion about who's better, Texans or Titans, because we put out that. If you haven't seen it, check
Titans-
out our power rankings. But
Check out Kyle's power rankings. Actually,
yeah, kind of low key
Yeah,
messed that one
yeah.
up.
Wait, why?
they're
Well,
not.
I accidentally yeah, it just messed up the power rankings a little bit, but that's okay.
You messed up like our cumulative one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put mine out there instead of the
Dude.
the total one. So I did all that work with doing all the math and everything just to put mine out. But that's okay. I think mine was the most accurate anyway, so we'll pass that.
No, it wasn't.
Well, anywho, game. Oh, where is
A lot of
I
1
hate
p.m.
this.
games on Sunday.
Yeah. Who do we got? We got the birds going at it. We got the
Seahawks,
Seahawks and the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Seahawks obviously are gonna.
Easy.
Yeah, they're gonna
Seahawks
whoop
are gonna
them.
win, obviously.
I don't know how they.
And then we got Browns, Ravens, which
Ravens.
Ravens
Anybody got the Browns?
all day. Bills, Jets,
I could
Bills.
fuck around and take the Browns.
The Browns could be like a low key.
I
Like,
could fuck around and take the Browns that game.
but
I wouldn't. I'm not taking the Browns.
I'm not. I
Not first
I'm going
game.
Browns.
I want to see how they perform.
At least Browns spread.
I want to see how
My
Baker
problem
is.
spread.
Baker better show up this year.
Baker's my problem as well.
I got
Raiders, Panther. Well, I guess we'll do Bills, Jets. I think that one's a wash
Bills are gonna shit.
Bills
Down.
are
Bills
winning the division this year.
across the board.
Bills
Bills
are
are gonna be.
rip off their head and shit down their neck.
Yeah, Bills are gonna be good this year. Josh Allen's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, Raiders, Panthers,
Raiders.
Panthers.
Raiders.
I say
If
Raiders.
you're cracked out if you're not picking the Raiders.
Panthers.
Josh Jacobs is gonna run all over the Panthers.
Christian McCaffrey is going to destroy
Run
even
all over
Facts.
the
He's gonna have a game.
Take Josh Jacobs performs better than Christian McCaffrey in this game.
Get the fuck out of here. Wrong.
Hot take.
Overall,
Hot take.
because Christian McCaffrey can run the slot as well. So like, is Josh Jacobs gonna do better running or overall?
Running. We'll just go strictly running.
We'll just go strictly right.
Well,
We're gonna stay safe with that one.
yeah.
Strictly running.
All right, so we're split.
Bears, Lions, Bears, easy money. Lions are just terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Bears just because
I'm
Bears-
going Lions.
Bears will do enough to win because their defense is pretty gross.
and the Bears like got shit on last year all year.
No.
No, the
If
Bears
you're
will
going-
always get Chicago
you're-
Bears
dude,
will always get shit on.
I don't trust Mitch Trubisky
I don't trust Mitch Trubisky, but
like
the
at
Lions,
all.
the Lions are dog shit. Sorry, Devin, but the Lions are dog shit.
No, I'm going Lions in this one.
Pat,
Their defense is bad. Their offense is bad.
Colts, Jags. and-
Well, Pat, who do you got? Lions or?
Bears.
All right, so I'm the only one with a brain, but that's okay.
With a brain.
Yeah, Colts, Jags, clearly Colts
Colts. Yeah.
all day.
yeah, I say Colts.
No
Packers,
surprise.
Vikings. This is gonna be an interesting
Be a good
one.
game.
Vikings.
Well,
Vikings.
Packers fan, so Packers all the way.
Figured. Knew that one.
Vikings are gonna be nice this year.
Yeah, Vikings need
It'll be
it.
all right, bro.
Need it.
The Packers.
No, I'm not saying the Packers will be fine too, but
No.
they're
I
not.
think that they had a long off season too, and so they like
Aaron Rodgers aged pretty
year-
badly.
first year, first year with their new head coach and new defense, and they were like more focused on their defense last year. So I only assume they're gonna come into this year being like everything's gonna be a lot more fucking fluid with them this year. So I'm hoping that they're gonna come out and fuck some shit up.
Pats,
Hopefully.
Dolphins. Feed me.
Dolphins.
Feed me the Dolphins.
I'm gonna say Pats because Cam Newton's gonna come out with something to prove.
Feed me some Fitz magic.
That's
You
fact.
know, this is a
He's
tough
gonna
one.
beat the Pats, and then he's gonna lose like the next 3 games, and then Tua's
Wait.
gonna start the rest of the season.
You know,
This is
this honestly, as a Dolphins fans, this one's tough for me. We always lose in New England.
You always lose the first game and win the second.
Yes, and this first one's in New England. We always win in Miami. But you know,
And plus, it's probably more likely that Fitzmagic loses and Tua beats them later. But I'm gonna go with Fitzmagic gets the dub, loses the next 3 weeks. Tua starts week 5, and then we're chilling.
Yeah, I'm going Pats all day. Baby Bill Belichick just has the calculations, and he's dialed in. You know, this man's dialed in. He has a QB that can actually run the ball, bro. Magic's gonna be made.
It's too easy on the Eagles in that one.
Yeah, I got Eagles.
It's not the Skins anymore, Monis.
Oh.
It's the Washington football team.
Fuck that one up.
Fuck.
That's my fault.
It's gonna be the fucking Eagles. All right, Bengals Chargers.
Bengals.
Chargers.
Bengals.
Shut up, Kyle. This is gonna be
Bengals. Now the Chargers are better than the Bengals, but Burrow's coming out hot.
Arrow's gonna come out
This
with.
is a tough one for me. I do like Joe Burrow, but you know he's a pretty handsome man, I will say. But Chargers,
He has a pretty ugly beard right now.
Chargers are coming out on top on this one, I think.
Chargers are ass, dude.
No, Chargers all day.
This next game,
Chargers though, when Justin Herbert starts starting, I think he's gonna be wicked good. I think Herbert's gonna be a good NFL player.
this next game is one to
Game of the
watch on Sunday.
Bucks Saints.
Bucks Saints is gonna take the over, slam the over, put your mortgage on the over. How's your bird?
Oh, both their defenses are good.
I'm gonna say the Saints.
It's gonna be a shootout.
I'm
Saints.
gonna say the Saints.
That's the safe pick. That's a safe pick. That's
Tom
like
Brady's not winning
if you're
a
a
game.
grandma and you don't want to lose money because you're on Social
Thing is,
Security.
Kyle,
You really want to make the big bucks. You're slamming the Bucks.
the thing is that I
Buccaneers.
feel like the Bucks are gonna come out like first week and they're gonna be
Yeah,
like
they're gonna come out poopy.
they're gonna come out
They're gonna come out
disoriented and then they're
No, Rob
Dude,
Gronkowski is
they
just
haven't
gonna
had
be
any
fired
preseason
up.
This
games.
is
They
what's
haven't
gonna
had-
happen. Ready? This is what's gonna happen. Rob Gronkowski's gonna injure himself like he always does, and then he'll be out for
Not the first week though.
and
He's having
then-
3
and then
touchdowns first game.
Tom Brady's arm is gonna fall off because he doesn't remember how to play football.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we're fine. And then the Bucks won't do shit for the rest of the season.
No,
and we're
listen,
good.
this
Dude,
is
like
where
the
the Bucks are gonna be a good team, but they had no preseason games. They had no like joint practices with other teams. They haven't
They're a
played
completely new team. They're a completely revamped team.
exactly. So like they've had no practice against another
The
team.
Saints have been playing together for years.
Same group of guys they've had for the past 5 years.
The only difference is that Drew Brees is a racist. But other than that,
Yeah.
everything's good there.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, okay, fair, but like,
Well, he's a known racist. now.
He's no longer in the closet. He is now out, and we're chilling.
I'm
what a tough look for him though.
Bro, it sucks because I was like, you know what? Saints didn't win last year. They're going to win it this year. Now I'm like, Saints are never winning a Super Bowl again.
How did that come out? How did that comment? Was it like in an interview?
Yeah, because they asked him
No,
what.
he posted a video of himself.
Well, somebody asked him in an interview. I'm pretty sure what he thought about
Kneeling or something, right?
It was what they thought about,
kneeling.
like,
It's not kneeling.
and he thought that it was like disrespecting the flag, and that's what he like came
Yeah,
out.
he was saying how he has.
He was like, my dad was a veteran, my grandpa was a veteran, and then that pissed off everybody, and like LeBron especially was like, my uncle was a veteran. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, that was tough on that. Like, honestly, you just like, if you're him, I think you just be like neutral, stay neutral if you have any negative
Well, you
opinion
gotta
on it.
remember, he's
I don't
friends-
think so.
he's
That was
friends
the
with
thing.
Trump. You got to remember he's friends with Trump too.
But that was the thing, dude. That's the thing. The whole thing was that it was all about ignorance because he didn't realize that he was saying something wrong.
Yeah, and then he retracted his.
True.
And then
Yeah, after Michael Thomas was like, you're a bum,
No,
bro.
Michael
Well,
Thomas,
no,
Michael
Michael was
Thomas
like,
was
he
the only
doesn't
one who
know any
supported him. He said Drew
Yeah.
didn't know what he was talking about. Everybody else shit on him. But
Yeah.
Michael Thomas was like,
Most
right
of
after
his teammates supported him
most
because
of the
they
teammates,
knew,
Marcel
they
Lattimore,
knew the
Michael
type of
Thomas,
person he was.
Yeah.
And that he just didn't understand
The
like
top-
the situation and the topic fully.
he
Yeah,
wasn't.
he is a good dude, dude.
No,
Everything
he's
I've like read
he
about
made
him.
up for it. I'm not taking away from.
And
Drew
I
Brees,
think it's
but-
funny because right after Breeze like retracted his statement and apologized, like Trump came out with a statement and was like, like you shouldn't apologize. Like, why are you apologizing? Like, just ignorance. But we won't get into that.
No, but in the video that he apologized, Drew said like in the last week I've had conversations with everybody and I'm learning more, and like I completely understand that it's not against the flag now.
Yeah. All right. So next, anyway, we got Cardinals 49ers.
Well, hold on. Rob Gronkowski, 3 touchdowns first game. Mark it.
No, he's not.
Mark it.
3
Mark it.
touchdowns. Yo, you should actually bet on that.
I'm going to. Like,
Yeah.
whatever his, like,
Mark that down.
spread is or
You're wrong.
whatever.
You're wrong, but let's move on.
Dude, all right. I did say Mookie would hit 3 home runs this year.
Dude, no, you didn't. You said everybody go back, watch the video. He said, wait, I don't even know if it was on video, but you said in the first game, and I said,
was on
if you hit
video.
3 home runs in the first game, then I will give you $50. And you were like, bet. And I said, okay.
All right, yeah.
Listen, everybody listen. 2 months later, or like a month later, Mookie hits 3 home runs in a game, and he texts me, and he goes, I told Monis, I go, he's going to text me. With
we were in the party and I was like, yo, Mookie just hit 3. He's actually like, watch this.
I go, he's going to text me with some bullshit. And then what happened? 5 seconds later, I get a text from Kyle. Zach, you owe me $50.
Okay, my timeline might have been off, but like my gut feeling that Mookie's gonna hit 3 dingers in one game.
But
Was
yeah,
just
the chances of
completely
him
right.
hitting 3 dingers isn't like a horrible odds. Like he's a great player. He's
It's
down.
still
Yeah,
pretty rare for someone to hit.
I know it's very rare, but he's Mookie Betts, bro. You can't bet against him. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Cards 49ers. Give me the Cards.
I'm gonna go hot take here and say Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm with the Cards.
Cardinals. They're gonna be a new team this year.
Give me the Cards.
Kyler Murray's gonna be absolute dog doo doo.
Quarterback.
I think Kyler's gonna ball out.
He's
This
gonna
year.
ball out this
No
year.
I
chance.
think Kyler and DeAndre Hopkins balling out.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo is gonna fall off this year, even though he didn't have
I
a stellar year last
I
year.
don't think Jimmy was ever good, so I don't know about falling off. But
Kyler Murray's just like
49ers.
too short.
49ers could win.
That's a
Defense is
terrible
good,
argument.
like, but
I think Cardinals
It's
come out.
funny because I used to
first
say
game.
Kyler was gonna be a bust because he was too short.
I think Cardinals come out, lose the first game to the 49ers, but then have a great season after that.
I just don't see Kyler Murray going out there against the best defense in the league and beating them.
He's like one of the only people.
Yeah.
We have 10 minutes left. Wow.
Like, yeah, I mean maybe, but like, he's just not going out first game and just
Yeah.
putting up digits on
Like,
the 49ers
Offense are the huge
All right,
favorite.
Cowboys, Rams. I say
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
all day. Dak is gonna have a day. Zeke a day. Just gonna
I
be
love Rams who have like one of the
Gary Jones is just gonna be up there just shitting himself
I
and
think
out of
that
excitement.
Cowboys this year are gonna have a way better year because Dak now has something to prove because they were like, you're not worth
Oh,
this.
yeah, no, the Cowboys will finally be like pretty good this year, and but I don't think that this is gonna be a high scoring
Will
game.
they beat the Packers?
The Rams defense is pretty good, so I think it's gonna be like Cowboys win by like they get 14 points, but they win.
Yeah, all right, Steelers, Giants. Going Giants on this one.
Giants,
Because
Keaton.
Saquon's back, he's healthy, he's gonna have a great year.
Danny Dimes.
Fuck
Don't
Danny.
sleep.
Dude, shut up. Danny Dimes is trash. We don't care about Danny
Uh,
Dimes.
Yo, this one's tough for me. This is a little weird. Also, 2 Monday night games. You know, a little different. 7:15.
I'm just like not gonna watch the Broncos Titans game. Like that's fine.
Yeah, like why would I mean? But like they put it at 10:10. Who's gonna watch that fucking game
Yeah,
anyway?
why would they put
I'm
that
gonna
as
watch
such
it, but
a
little
fun-
children aren't gonna watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Giants. They're winning that game. Obviously, next one you already said it. Broncos, Titans.
Yeah.
I'm picking Titans this one. Broncos are just poopy
Yeah,
butt.
Titans, 100%, and also Cowboys going 13-3 this season. How's your
That
bird?
is fucking unreal. That will not happen.
No,
Probably won't happen, but I'd say they'll get 10 wins.
no, they're going 13. Dude, you want me to read you their schedule?
They have an easy schedule. They probably have an easy schedule.
Ready? Rams,
Dubs,
Seahawks,
loss,
Giants,
Loss.
loss.
No, wait, no.
Yep, Giants are beating them. Not worried about it.
Ah,
Moving
shut
on.
up.
Washington football team, Steelers,
Win.
Washington football team again,
Dub.
Bengals,
Win.
Eagles,
Dub.
They're gonna lose to the
Eagles win. Eagles win.
Eagles win.
Falcons, Browns, Cardinals, Eagles, Vikings,
There's a lot of all right.
Ravens,
I'll stop you. There's a lot-
49ers, Giants. I could see them going 13-3.
Yeah, I'm looking at a big 8-8 right now.
No chance.
They're gonna get 10 wins. They're gonna get 10 wins. They're gonna
Oh,
they're
God.
100%. They're gonna get 10 wins this year. But there's a lot of questionable games that I don't know if they'll be able to pull.
I mean, 13-3 is certainly possible. Like, obviously, they could win. Like, they could be nasty and just beat the good teams. But
Yeah,
I
hot
hate the
take.
Cowboys, so I'm not gonna say that they're gonna be nice. But
All right. Well, yeah. So Titans. And then let's see. We'll post these. I'll post all of these later on our Instagram. We'll put them up so you guys can keep track of who we have winning in the first week there, and the NBA playoffs is in what the quarter final semis.
They are in these. Well, they're
we'll go
not.
to round 2.
They're in the.
Third round 2.
All right, round 2.
Anyway, so we got Lakers Rockets 1-1 series, Bucks Heat 1-3 series.
Yeah, and if you ask me, was I worried when we're down 3-0? Not a bit. Did I
Kyle,
break a
you
sweat?
shouldn't be worried,
No.
dude. Giannis is out as of right now.
We don't even need the best player in the league.
No.
Chris Middleton, he'll put up a bunch of points.
Oh, Kyle, no, because the Heat are gonna have a whole different game.
The only reason the
Nope.
Heat lost that game was because they were fucking around the whole time in the fourth quarter in the OT.
Ask me if I'm worried. Ask me if I'm not gonna.
So
Kyle, would you be willing to bet $1,000 on the Bucks winning this series?
I don't know what their odds are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the series, but
I messaged Manas the other day and I was like, "What are the
Maybe they'll win
odds?"
another game. Maybe they'll win another game, but not winning the series.
odds aren't up yet.
Dude, it's literally they're dialed. They're locked in now.
Anyway, Nuggets Clippers 1-1 and Celtics Raptors 2-2 after the Raptors went down 2-0 and then they came back.
Yeah, I mean,
The Nuggets aren't even close to being on par with the Clippers.
yeah,
right
no,
now.
they play tonight at 9. The Nuggets,
But-
Clippers.
But I mean, they could easily sneak a couple games from the Clippers, dude. But I think the Clippers are the most feared team to play in the playoffs right now because their style is so like
The Clippers on paper are the best team in the NBA by a landslide.
and they have
I think-
They had 2 of the top 3 candidates for fucking 6th man of the year. Like their bench itself is loaded, and then they have if Kawhi and PG are both on their game, there's no stopping them. Versus and then arguably the second best team on paper is the Lakers. When literally after AD and LeBron, it's a fall off.
dude. The thing is, I was watching the
I don't
first.
know. Caruso is pretty fucking good, Monis.
Oh, shut up. No, I was watching the first game of that series, dude, and I was watching, and every time anybody but AD and LeBron touched the ball, I was like, no, dude, come on. Like,
Literally, bro. Because like, what are they gonna do?
Caldwell Pope can't hit a shot to
KCP is trash. KCP is trash. I hate
why he shoots.
KCP with basketball in his hands.
I don't know why he shoots. He needs to not touch the ball.
I hate
Who must have been so hard.
Celtics, Raptors. I texted my mom when there was 0.5 seconds left on the clock. We were both watching the game, and I
He
said,
texted me and said, "Fuck you, Monis."
"Yep." And then I texted my mom, and I said, "Hold on, let me pull it up." I texted her, and she said, "Go C's," and I said, "Mom, don't say that yet." There was still 0.5 seconds left during the timeout. I said, "Mom, don't say that yet." And then I said, "If the Raptors win this game, they win the series." And
right, well,
We're winning the series.
Let's go.
I think they're going to win the series. I
No,
think
I
if the
think
Celtics
Raptors-
went up 3-0, they probably would have
Dude,
just swept them and
They
lost one game.
flipped it on its head. That 0.5 second buzzer beater with no one covering OG Anunoby in that corner, and absolute lack of defense whatsoever.
That changed the
That
whole series.
flipped it on its head. They could have gone 3-0 up with one game away to just win the series. They could have lost the next 2 games and it would have been fine.
Even if they won the last game, they would have been up 3-1. Like all you had, and now it's 2-2.
So like right in that moment when they didn't go up 3-0 and went up, and then lost it to go 2-1, the series was flipped on its head right there. The Raptors are going to come out firing. Like Fred VanVleet said right after the game, he said the C's are fucked now. He literally said the C's are fucked now.
Dude, that's crazy. The Raptors are gonna be. Dude, I'm just.
Nick Nurse, bro. You can't. You're never out of a game with a coach like Nick Nurse, bro. He's literally screaming at the ref the entire game.
He's a great coach. That's why.
I know Lakers, Rockets, man. Rockets in 7.
Series. No,
Lakers
Rockets are
in
not.
5.
Well, no, sorry. If it goes to 7, it'll be Lakers. So I'm gonna go Rockets in 6. Hot
I-
take.
I'm telling you, right? I don't think that it's going to go to 7 games, but I think that after the Lakers adjusted to the Rockets' play style, like
It's over.
it's over.
Dude. LeBron is literally eating Westbrook up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's
Who was?
Oh my God, he dunked on him like 3 times already, dude.
He's blocked him like 5
It's-
times.
It's you're not stopping. Now LeBron's in his groove, bro. You ain't stopping LeBron. AD, they combined for what, 62 points last game? They're on a roll. You're not
They're
stopping them.
chilling, dude. They're literally chilling. Did you see LeBron and AD are chasing Shaq and Kobe
Yeah, I saw.
for the highest win percentage when they score over 60 points? Shaq and Kobe's like .952 and they're like 9.43.
All right, what do you got for us, Kyle? What do you got for us here?
All right, ending off, we're starting this little thing before we go. It is called the $1 Million Question. And gentlemen, what would you do? Would you rather fight Brock Lesnar or be the kid that ate horse shit at the Eagles parade? Which one are you picking?
Is there anything like involved? Like, do you get a reward for fighting Brock Lesnar? Or
No,
is it,
no, this is just like kind of
Would
like
you rather?
Why
would
would
you
I
rather?
fight Brock
like
Lesnar?
do or die. Like, okay, if you have to pick one or else you die.
You'd be down to eat horse shit at the Eagles parade.
But like,
Dude,
and that video goes
You know what
everywhere.
happened
Everyone.
when you got to the octagon with Brock Lesnar? have
Well,
you
what do
seen
you-
Brock
Like,
Lesnar?
I'd probably be put out of my misery in like the first 2 seconds.
Like,
Yeah,
you
but
would
no,
hope so.
You could be dead, Manus. Like, you could be dead.
Oh,
Dead.
the likelihood of it is that he's gonna take you to the ground, put all of his weight on you, and you're just
And
gonna
I'm
be
dead.
gassed, and he's
That's fine.
gonna ground
I
down
don't-
your
I
face.
don't have to
until you
live.
can
I don't have to
breathe.
live with the world knowing I ate shit. I'll just be dead from Brock Lesnar.
All right, that's
I'm
a fair
eating-
point,
I'm
but,
eating
like,
the
still,
shit.
I wouldn't want to get shot by Brock Lesnar.
I'm eating the shit.
Yeah, I mean, if I valued my life, I guess I would eat shit instead.
Yeah, I think I have to go with this shit.
All right,
There it is. That's a hot take. Thank you for watching, guys. Episode 3 of Heisenberg Season 2. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. Peace out.
Peace.
Cool. I didn't get to do my
Yeah.
segment at the end there. Thanks, Kat.